Ever pondered the intersection between the human mind and the digital realm of cybersecurity? It might seem like a peculiar pairing, but psychology plays a surprisingly significant role in the world of cyber defense. Consider the infamous Operation Aurora that occurred in late 2009, a series of cyber attacks targeting several high-profile corporations. At first glance, you might think it was purely a technological battle, hackers versus firewalls. But delve deeper, and a different story unfolds. The attackers didn't just rely on their coding skills. Instead, they cleverly manipulated their victims' cognitive biases, a psychological phenomenon where our brain makes systematic errors in judgment. They used a technique called spear phishing, where they sent emails that appeared to come from trustworthy sources. The victims, influenced by the authority bias, were more likely to trust and open these emails, unknowingly letting the hackers in. Not only did the attackers understand their victims' psychology, but they also exploited the fact that humans are often the weakest link in cybersecurity. By focusing on the people, not just the machines, the hackers were able to bypass even the most robust technological defenses. But psychology in cyber defense isn't just about understanding how attackers might exploit our mental weaknesses. It's also about understanding the psychology of the attackers themselves. What motivates them? What are their thought processes? By getting into their minds, we can anticipate their moves and build more effective defenses. In Operation Aurora, understanding that the attackers were likely motivated by financial gain and notoriety could have helped the targeted corporations to better predict and defend against the attack. So, to summarize, psychology plays a dual role in cyber defense. On one hand, it's about understanding and mitigating our own cognitive biases to prevent us from becoming easy targets. On the other, it's about getting into the minds of the attackers to anticipate their strategies and motivations. By bringing together the worlds of psychology and cybersecurity, we can create a more holistic and effective approach to cyber defense. It's not just about building stronger firewalls or developing better encryption algorithms. It's also about understanding the human element, which is often the most unpredictable and hence the most challenging part of cybersecurity. The case of Operation Aurora is just one example of how psychological principles can be applied in cyber defense. But it's a powerful reminder that in the digital realm, just as in the physical world, understanding the human mind can be our greatest weapon. In a world where cyber threats are ever evolving, it's clear that we need to use every tool at our disposal to defend ourselves. And that includes not just technological tools, but also psychological ones. So, the next time you think about cybersecurity, remember, it's not just about code, it's also about cognition.